am dropping in a bottomless abyss, falling into the past. Dead and rotting hands are catching me on my way down. I can feel them whisper into my ear. Now, you are ours. You will never leave us. I'm calling him. I'm calling Anton. Where is Anton? I don't know. I see nothing. My eyes are overflowing with blood. I have to escape. I have to run away. I have to start running. It's just started.
Damn. Where is Anton? This must be this area here. Yep, this is apparently the candles. So we made it to the spooky candle area. Is this where I fell? This is where I fell. Interesting. Guess let's get out of here now. Oh, it's this area. Cool. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, that cave system is explored enough. There's that part right there, but fuck that part. The lack of a jump button really does not make me want to go back and explore that area again. $1993. Wow. 1993 is way out here. I'm not going way out there. Unless that was 29. Okay, that's a 2. Okay, there's 29. Okay, 2993 is down here, so we'll most likely be getting there. That's more reasonable. The 2 looked like a 1. Alright, now the question is, we're at a crossroads, so there's a path that goes straight around, and then there's this path. I'm guessing this is the path that goes all the way around. So let us explore. Oh shit, there's another path here. Wonder if this path actually leads us around. Maybe the upper path and the lower path combined together. I have no idea. Yeah, this looks like the crisscross path. I hear a page. Ah, that's the page up there. Let us go this way. Maybe this way will lead us to the page. If not, I will always double back and grab it. Oh shit. Hey, I voted. Have I played System Shock 2? It's only my favorite game of all time. Absolutely I did. I hear it. It's close by. There it is.
The weather today clearly got worse, just as our moods. We're all a little scared of what happened last night. There were even some suggestions of going back, but that was outvoted. We set off at around 10 a.m., going the same Mansi trail as we did earlier. We encountered a small camp of a local hunter during our hike. We asked if he had hunted the
It's
other
time to
night.
kick
He said
ass and
no.
chew bubble gum.
He told us
And
a
I'm
story
all out of
about a
gum.
ghost prowling through the forest in the form of a bright fog. Obviously, this did not make us feel better. We kept on going forward. Today, the hike was slow and difficult. The visibility is close to zero. The temperature dropped to -24 centigrade. Around 4 p.m, we had to start looking for a place to set up a camp. We found a good spot on the verge of the forest, covered from the wind. As exhausted as we were, we began setting it up. We were too tired to dig up a hole for the campfire. We ate dinner in our tents. We had no strength for any discussions or thoughts. At night, I clearly heard someone walking around the tent. I heard them whispering my name. I do not want to talk about it with the rest of the group. They'll think I'm going crazy.
Damn. Minus 24 degrees. Thank you very much, Black Ice Dragon, for the host. And yes, System Shock 2 is incredible game. So incredible. See where this is. Yep, I am correct. This is that path. We're going the right way. Oh, wait. Ah, maybe that's that. Let's continue along this spooky, spooky path. Uh-oh. The creaking of trees. The spoopiness. And that howling in the distance. Just look at this place. There's paths leading up here, too. To a stump. I don't know about you guys, but I think I am stumped. I am stumped as to what happened to the people in this place. And those noises. Oh shit. 3991. Let's see where that is on this map. Around here somewhere. Well, I'll be going down that way, so you better believe I'll find something somewhere. Let's see what's through here. I hear a page. It's up here. There it is.
We set off quite late today. I think everyone heard something at night, but they are afraid to admit it. I walked around the tents, but didn't notice any tracks. We didn't talk too much. We barely hiked 2.5 miles. We got the impression that something clearly changed around us. I felt someone was observing us, and I think the others had a similar feeling because they mentioned the hunter was heading in the same direction. We won't make it any further. I think we'll stay here.
Oh shit. Ah, that's where we are. Excellent. So, let me see. I think this is the cave system that leads to those. But I want to go around the outer bit first. Let's see, is there any other path? I don't think this leads back to any place I've already been. Oh shit, do you see that? That fucking tree, look at it. Not the tree there, but the tree behind the tree that's blocking the tree. You know, the tree behind this tree. The big black tree. The BBT. Yeah, that tree. That monstrous fucking thing. That is one BB tree. Or BBT, I should say. That is a big black tree. We're not gonna go and check out the tree yet. I'm gonna continue around this area first. Yeah, BBTs are all the rage. They definitely give you lots of wood. Oh shit, we're going to the tree anyway. Well, let's go check out the tree then. Oh dear. Look at this thing. This is the biggest, blackest tree I've ever seen. Doesn't mention where I am on this map. Could be in that area right here. For all I know, I could be at this spot. Or I could be here, or I could be here. Either way, let's grab the paper and hope nothing bad happens. Oh, there's a shoe. I have a feeling this tree is like collecting souls or something. Look at this thing. There's like shoes and stuff on the tree. Here we go. Let's see what this says.
I am an empty wreck, made in his image, but not alike. A servant, obedient to one master. My body is a shell, and I am ready to absorb him. Now I see the plan. I see the magnitude of devastation. The Creator summons me, and I want to be his food. I am humming his tune. I am looking at the world through his eyes. I drink the blood of his enemies and taste the rotting bodies. I feel the sin sprouting under my skin. I hear screams in my head. I hear them calling me. I hear the calling of the ones that through him have already found their eternal shelter. Free them, my lord! Free them, and take me instead! Fulfill your revenge! At the hour of my death, an army of angels comes out from the orange light. Their song is made of one powerful voice. I feel their presence, their twisted faces, their black eyes drilling into my consciousness. They demand to finish the work. Oh, his presence is overcoming me. So poor and defenseless. What have they done to you? What harm? There is a place. You were there, and so was I. A huge gate, and the Creator hidden behind it. Only those few who touched him could understand, but you could. You understood, and I understood through you.
Oh, that was interesting. Oh shit, the tree is going crazy, isn't it? Let's run away from the spooky tree. Yeah, it is right there. Slender tree. Uh-oh. I don't know where we are, but I'm assuming we're somewhere on this river. I think we just traveled this entire path and we're now like here. Let us look around this area. See if we can find anything. Back to the spooky howling noises. Okay, we're going north, east, I think. I swear I hear a piece of paper. I do. Where is it? It's up there. Can't get up there. Nice. Wow, he looks happy to see us. Seversk, recording confidential. Dimitar Ivanovich, 54. First we had heard a snap, you know, like a tree being brought down. I told Name Confidential to go check it out because it seemed the sound was coming out of the chamber. Name Confidential stood up and went to check out the readings. He said everything was fine. And then the doors started to bend, you know, bulge, as if you'd been pumping a balloon. Finally the doors just burst into the room straight off the frame. Poor Name Confidential was standing in front of me and those doors just wiped him out. I saw everything in slow motion. I thought someone was soon going to enter the room, the military, or maybe we were being attacked by the Americans, but nobody came. Only Name Confidential buried his head in his hands and started screaming, like a wounded animal. I will never forget the sound of that scream. Then he stood up, turned his back to us, and his head spun around. He stood like that, looking at us. I don't know how much time had passed, maybe a second, but for me it was an hour. I shouted to run, save yourself. Then Name Confidential finally fell to the ground, and Name Confidential jumped to his feet, as if he wanted to say something, but his face, I don't know. Inspector, I think I've gone mad. Voice from the room. Please continue, Dr. Demeter. His face started falling apart, part by part, like fragments of a broken porcelain mask. Then objects started levitating. Desks moving. We heard screaming and loud banging. Everyone started screaming. I screamed too. I felt like, you know, something was boiling inside of me. I had to escape. I started crawling. There was something split on the floor, but I kept on crawling through it. I remember closing my eyes and moving forward from memory. I could only hear roars and screams, until finally something exploded and everything went quiet. I don't know how much time had passed when I lied motionless on the floor. At last I opened my eyes, but it was dark all around, you know? I crawled to the corridor. I slowly stood up and saw that at the end of the tunnel, the red emergency light was barely flashing. I began moving towards the end of the tunnel every now and then, stumbling on something. When I came close to the light, I froze. I closed my eyes again. Voice from the room. Demeter, you're doing great. Please continue. Yes, yes, of course. I apologize. But I don't know. I mean, I closed my eyes because I couldn't believe it. At the end of the corridor, went sideways to the left and right. In both directions, there were people standing, melted together with objects, with the walls, you know, like mixed up, as if someone took a large spoon and stirred a part of the world. Damn. That is pretty screwy. Oh, so here was actually the way to go up. Let's see where we are on this map. Ah, that's where we are. Excellent. So we are on the water. I thought so. We're on the other side now. Let us follow this path back.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
Thank you very much, MR Payton, for the host. See what is all the way back here. More dead end. Where is this, I wonder? We're up here now. But I can't recall if here is an alternate place. Where is this? So as far as I know, we could be on this main path here. This looks like a main path. And I do believe this, if I'm correct, will lead... Yes, 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 I'm sure of it. Oh no, this leads to this little bit. No, wait a sec, it leads to a dead end. No, it doesn't. I do believe we are back at that point. I'm almost positive we're right at this point. So we just traversed this, and we haven't explored this path, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to go down this path, explore a bit of this path, and then this whole area. And we'll connect down here and go back up. And then look up over here and come out and then back down through here. Last but not least, though, is this area way off on this side. And according to our notes, there's only 2 more locations to explore. I'm assuming one of them's in here. And the other one's possibly this area. Should be exciting. Let us explore this mysterious frozen wasteland. Let us see what we can find in the final places that we look for.